Hey everyone, it's Davey from EndlesslyHeSaid. I wanted to make a video about what's going on in March and how things are going, records and the like, you know. So, exciting things happening. My zine, which I made a little video about, you can go watch here, has been on sale for a little while and people are picking it up and that's really good. If you haven't picked it up, I would really love that. I'll link it below in the description. If you like heavy music, spiritual, hardcore, go check that out. Exciting life news. We have a date for our wedding. It is August 19th, so I will be getting married this summer. That's really cool. Married to my beautiful fiance Beth, who's a picture of her and us. We are getting married here in Coventry, and when the wedding is sort of finalised, I will make sure everyone knows, so everyone who watches our videos, watches my videos, can at least come along to the ceremony and celebrate with us, and that'll be really cool. I'm working on something really fun for the evening as well, so if you just want to head to Coventry for the evening and party with us, then that's really cool too. Last weekend we went to go see Chris Bernstorf and Aaron Long, who are these beautiful gentlemen. We went to a house show with my friend Lee that he set up, and it was a great time, a really amazing time. Here is some footage of Chris Bernstorf doing his poetry thing.
To understand a tiny portion of what they have kept up inside, the Hosanna they've been singing since the Creator first left his fingerprints on their edges. Yeah, this is arson, not for the revenge or the insurance money, but because we need it.
He also opened the show with a bit of a community-based celebration of life, and it resulted in us singing a wonderful song.
1, 2, 3, slap on the lap! Somebody once told me a world was going wrong me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an elf on her forehead.
So Chris Bernstorf and Aaron Long don't actually have any music for sale apart from Aaron. He has his CD. I would recommend going checking him out. I could link Chris and Aaron's music below so you can go check them out. They have flyers, which is great, and you can go follow them on different social medias and see what's going on with them. Anyway, a great night was had by all, and it made me want to put on house shows, which I've got a pretty decent sized house. I mean, it's not ready or anything. Let's just take a quick look around. So we have a nice sized kitchen, which is pretty good. I like the look of this. And we have a really good space for that. The records are currently sat over here. I guess my CDs are chilling over here. At the moment, I'm actually waiting in for the guy to come and fix the internet, so I'm hoping this gets uploaded quite quickly. You guys would have seen my Lush video, which has just gone up, so if you haven't, here's a link, go check that out. It's a nice vloggy type video, so even if you're not into the Lush, you might enjoy just checking out what's going on, and it's got some nice friends in there too. So with the wedding in mind, I haven't actually been buying a lot of records. I do have one to talk about, which I will get to, and I would love it if there's more stuff that you want me to review, which is what I'm going to be doing at the end of this video for AFI's Blood album. So if you want to just skip to the end, go and skip to the end. I have been listening to the new Stormzy, Gang Signs of Prayer. God bless you, Stormzy.
Where you been, where you snowland? Where you stack, where you strap, where you crowland? Big pump, don't stump when it's showtime.
This album charted at #1 in the UK, and I've been listening to Stormzy's music for a long time, and it is revelationary. A quick 30 seconds. My favourite track on there is Blinded by Your Grace Part 2 with MNEK, and I really love the Return of the Rucksack track as well. Stormzy's just killing it. Like, he's an entity unto himself, and while he is definitely becoming a big culture of celebrity, like he's playing a main stage of V Festival with Jay-Z this summer, so it's pretty big. Hopefully we're getting to see Stormzy next month, so I will post a review of that if we get to go. We're going to go see 100th and Silent Planet at the end of the month. There is a new Creeper record coming out, and that's happening in March too. They have a tour where we'll be going to the first day of April, so I'm excited for that. Okay, I'm going to talk about records. Let's go. If you are here to skip to the end, this is the AFI Blood album review. Let's start with the obvious things. My favourite tracks on this are Still a Stranger and White Offerings. They've definitely gone a little bit more raw on this record than the Burials record. The Burials record sounded like a heavy Cure's Disintegration, like really full on layered sound. This is a little bit more stripped down, and I think that's definitely been reflected in AFI's live shows. They've been playing a lot of older songs, playing songs they've never played before, and that's really exciting. We get to see them in May this year with Deftones, and I'm stoked for that. I guess the feel of this record is almost like a harkening back to their roots, but they're not too far departed from the sound that they've grown to create. I feel like this is a much stronger record than records like Crash Love, and even stronger than like some of that earlier stuff, that punky stuff that people just really love. For me, it's probably about on a par with Burials, and it's coming out like in a very different vibe. It's coming out in a way that you've got very different types of songs. Songs like Snowcats and Above the Bridge are pretty much just straight Cure worship. Like, there's a huge 80s vibe on this, so for anyone that likes that 80s goth, pop rock feel, like, you'll definitely be really pleased with the new AFI. That being said, it has probably got some of the most aggressive moments on there. Like, the very agnostic song, So Beneath You, is like very visceral, and definitely has like that punk intensity that I think AFI haven't had for a little while without it being so layered in the sound. For me, this AFI record is not perfect. For me, the perfect record is Sing the Sorrow. You can listen to me talking about that in one of my AFI videos. I'll link up there. Let's take a look at the actual record itself. The front cover, the back cover. My version is a die cut cover. This little insert just here, and lyrics on the back. I did the Despair Faction pre-order when it first came up, and then there were a bunch of other colours that they came out with, and I am gonna try and track those down, but dropping £25 on each colour and then more, because some of them are sold out on Discogs, would be a little futile at this point. I'm selling some records and shirts to try and raise funds for the wedding, so once we're married, things are a bit more chilled, we'll get back to the record collecting. My version is on black and red vinyl. It's transparent, and it looks really cool. It looks like Blood. I guess this is a self-titled album technically, so I guess with it being the Blood album in brackets, it fits really well. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. If you have any thoughts about the new AFI record, please comment them below. If you have a review that you think I should check out for that, please, again, comment it below. If you want to come to the wedding, hit me up on social media and let me know, and I'll be talking about that a little bit closer to the time. If you have any records you want me to review, if your band wants to send me any demos to review, whether that's on camera or for my zine, let me know and I will gladly do that. I'm really interested to see what's going on in the world and hear what you guys have to say. Thank you so much for watching this little update video. I will see you guys very soon, and take care of yourself and take care of each other. Goodbye. Just one final thing before I go. I'm doing a Q&A video. I just posted up the tweets and stuff on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. So if you have any questions that you would like to contribute to that, I already have a few, do post them in the comment section below. It'll be great to hear from you guys too. And yeah, I'll be making that video over the next week. I'll be making that video next week, so I'll leave it up for like another couple of days and then just collect all the questions together.